I remember sadly the episode of 10 years ago, like as if it was yesterday. I thought about it a lot as a member of Parliament. I remember visiting Dr. Shakoor in his flat just a few days after that he lived in at the time by the hospital. And I have never seen grief like it in my life. It was so haunting. And I pray that I never see grief like it again. And I tried to think in my mind why such a wonderful person who has given so much to us in Harlow, works in the hospital for all of us, why would he have to suffer so much? Why would this tragedy happen? And it's extraordinary today that in these sermons you were talking about forgiveness. But one thing that I remember that I thought was quite incredible was that whilst it was the worst of human tragedies, the worst, actually there was the best of humanity as well. Because when it was all going on, it was incredible. We came here one time and then hundreds of people were all in the streets, not just people from the Muslim community, but people from all walks of life, and from backgrounds, from no religions, from some religions, just from all walks of life, standing in the roads, paying their respects. And I thought that even with this tragedy, there is something good that has happened, that has brought the community together, and I think showed Harlow people at their very best. It's sad to me that justice has not yet been done, despite the extraordinary work of the police. And of course the emergency services who are here today, the fire services, suffered themselves having to deal with what had gone on. And I really pray that justice will happen for the good of Dr. Shakoor, and you deserve it. All of the community deserve that justice has happened, and I pray that one day whoever has done this comes forward because of the guilt that they face within them for what occurred. But I hope, looking to the future, not only does Dr. Shakoor, a wonderful human being, have peace, but that a service such as this, a memorial services like this, continues to bring people together instead of people being driven apart, and reminds us all that we're all one community and are here to look after one another and help those who are most in need. Thank you.